Now let me describe the advantages of penetration pricing. We have discussed what is penetration pricing. Penetration pricing is a pricing practice that the price will be very low at the initial stage of a introduction of a product, and gradually the price will increase after driving out the competitors from the industry. So what are the advantages of penetration pricing? The first and most important advantage is that high adoption and diffusion. It's because of the reason that when a product is offered at a very low price, the majority of the consumers are price sensitive consumers, and as a result the price sensitive consumers demand will increase for the low priced commodity. So as a result, high adoption and diffusion is possible. The product can spread to a wide market range. The next important advantage is that marketplace dominance. That means competitors are typically caught off guard by a penetration pricing strategy and are afforded little time to react, because it is a big strategy for attaining the marketplace dominance. It is very easy to drive out the competitors, and it is easy to have the dominance in the market. The company is able to utilize the opportunity to switch over as many consumers as possible. The next advantage is that usage of economies of scale. Usually the low price, the offering of low price is done through by utilizing the excess capacity of the firm. By utilizing the excess capacity of the firm can produce large quantity of the particular good, and if the firm is utilizing the economies of scale, the cost of production will very low. As a result, the price is very low. So the lowest price offering is actually the result of usage of economies of scale or the unused production capacity, the usage of unused production capacity of the firm. So uh, the firm actually here realizes their economies of scale, the scope for economies of scale. And the next advantage is increase the goodwill. Of course, if a product is offered at a very low price than the competitors, then it will increase the goodwill of the firm in the industry. Next advantage is high inventory turnover. High inventory turnover. That means that I have already mentioned that the firm is offering the product at a low price by utilizing its excess production capacity, and by utilizing the advantages of economies of scale. So as a result, the production will at its peak. So the high inventory turnover will be enjoyed by the particular firm who is using the penetration pricing strategy. These are the advantages of penetration pricing strategy. Let me describe what are the disadvantages of penetration pricing strategy. Disadvantages. The first and foremost disadvantage is that the pricing expectation. That means that if a product is offering at a very low price, the consumers will again expect a low price from the particular customers. But actually the intention behind this penetration pricing is what is the intention? In order to drive out the competitors and then increase the price. But if the firm increase the price after drive out the competitors from the industry, then the demand will gradually decrease for that particular producer, because the price expectation will be again and again very low. So in the long run it may adversely affect the firm. That is the first disadvantage. And then low customer loyalty is another disadvantage. That means that penetration pricing typically attract bargaining hunters or those with low customer loyalty. Said customers are likely to switch competitors if they find a better deal. I have already mentioned in the previous point also. So price cutting, while effective for making some immediate sales, rarely engenders customer loyalty. That is, it will lead to it will lead to a decrease in the customer loyalty, because the customer knows that it is for driving the competitors, or it is only for a short run. So it may lead to reduction in the customer loyalty. And the next one is damage brand image. I have mentioned about the prestige pricing in earlier videos. That is, the prestige pricing means that the some consumers equate the quality of a particular product with its price. So if a product is offered at a very low price, there may be a misunderstanding among the consumers that the quality of the product is also very low. So it will lead to damaging of the brand image. That is the next disadvantage, that the customers to perceive the brand as cheap or poor quality. Next problem is that occurrence of price war. That is, if one producer is offering a product at very low price, there is a possibility for price war. The competitors can also imitate this idea. That is, others will also reduce its price, and again, if it continues for a long period of time, it may adversely affect all the producers, because they have to they may have to sell the product at very low cost. So there may occur price war. This is the next disadvantage. And the next disadvantage is inefficient long term strategy. I have already mentioned that it is an inefficient long term strategy. It is only a temporary strategy, only for attracting the consumers at the first time of the introduction of a new product, and to drive out the competitors out of the market. So it should not be, or it cannot be used for long term. It cannot be used for as a long term strategy. So it is only a short term strategy. So these are the major disadvantages of penetration pricing. Thank you.